Hello, and what is up, everybody? Kryllyk back here in action. We're going to do this as a quick little test series here, and I hope you guys like it. If you do like it, slap a like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff, tell your friends. If you feel like it's too repetitive of maybe my other modded Skyblock series, let me know. But this is Agrarian Skies hardcore mode. Okay, it's an FTB pack. You can get it in the FTB launcher. Pretty straightforward. I'll do a install video, but it should be pretty straightforward for you. And we're jumping into the hardcore world. This is first look in here. Okay, we have nothing. It's hardcore mode. That's always fun. And looks like we have a whole bunch of green stained clay. And there's some water. There's, what's this? Praise the road, praise it now. Okay. Nice little building that they built. That's kind of cool. And it looks like we have our one dirt block right there. Okay, I don't know if there's any other dirt blocks. And this might be pretty ex nihilo heavy at the start. Looks like we're pretty much a-okay. Now, I think this also has hunger overhaul and a couple other things. So let's see what we have. We have some flint. We have a rain muffler apparently. And some bone meal. So let's start with some oak saplings. And yeah, let's do a little bone meal, I guess. Gotta get that wood anyways, right? And boom. Now we'll punch the tree. Good start, right? Punching tree, getting wood. Probably going to just do a few logs here. Then we'll make all of that. We'll get ourselves a crafting table. And probably a good idea to stick with the house. I have a feeling we're going to need a bed pretty early in this one. But let's get the crook from Ex Nihilo. And we'll just start working down these leaves. Now, this is supposedly, a challenge map. So, I guess we'll see what kind of challenge. Oh dear, that's very loud, isn't it? Music off, sound down. I apologize. Video settings. Let's get this all set up here. Close enough. Okay. That's a bit better. Okay, so we're getting saplings. That's good. Always a good idea. Okay, and let's finish punching the trees. Pretty straightforward start. Nothing too crazy going on so far. Again, hunger overhaul might be a little bit of a problem. I have not played with it, but look at that. We got an apple. Awesome. Let's just bone meal up another tree. And let's get a wooden axe. Oh, you can't get a wood axe. Oh, what do you need to get a wood axe? Okay, so this is definitely different. You can't get a wooden axe. So this is kind of like the magic farm rules, if I remember correctly. So this startup might be a little slower without an axe, but what can you do, right? So we'll get this going. Probably look to get a silkworm going, get some silk, get some thread, barrels, etc. And we might have to live like off apples and silkworms or something. I don't know how else, but maybe you guys will know. Maybe you can tell me down in the comments. Who knows? Or maybe the Twitch people watching at the moment will be like, dude, do this. I'll be like, excellent, let's do that. My idea. No copyright Reno. That kind of thing. You know, the normal for me. Okay, let's get another crook. They're pretty handy at the start, for sure. Again, we got to get to the sifting. Let's fill our bar up here. Maybe we'll have to get into Tinker's Construct right away. See? My idea. So maybe we'll look to do that here. So let's do that. That's good. Let's just place another tree down. And we'll keep the wood and all that ready to go. Now there is some flint in here. So let's look to make a... What is it? It's a tool, right? Yeah, tool station. So blank pattern and a crafting table. Okay, we can do that. Blank pattern. And a crafting table. Like so. Tool station. That gives us our materials and me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, flint can be used to get this thing going. But we also need a part builder, which is just a log and a pattern. Okay. I want to make sure that I get all this done here as soon as possible. And then we'll also need a stencil table, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And that's just a plank. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll get... you know what? Let's get them all. And a piece of wood plank. With that. Stencil table. Okay. So the stencil table here, we can put in the blank patterns. And we can find ourselves things like a pickaxe head, a shovel head. I'm going to get the axe head. That is oh dear. It is becoming nighttime. Let's quickly build ourselves a door. Just in case. Okay, I feel a little safer, but not very safe. Yeah. Anyways, I guess let's work on the pattern here. Let's just convert all of that. We might be just trying to survive the night here tonight. I have no food. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. The other thing that I need, I believe, is a tool rod, if I remember correctly. So these two things you can put in here. You can get a, flint. Okay. And this is a 0.5. Yeah, so it's just the rod. Okay. So let's get the flint rod. Oh, can you not do that? It's probably got to be wood. Yeah, okay. So wood gives you a stick and the wooden tool rod. Then we can go to the hatchet here and make our first hatchet. Okay, we'll just do that. What's the skill level? Your tools level up? Well, that's very interesting. Okay, so, lots of fun. It's nighttime. Bad guys could come and break my stuff. I see my tree hasn't grown yet. So that's kind of not great. But what can you do? Let's put our patterns just up in here for right now, along with our flint. And let's put the book in there as well. Pretty good, I think. Now mobs could spawn out here, but I have a hatchet. I mean, it's gonna do some damage, right? It's on hardcore, so I could die. That's fun. But I think I need to be out here, and I think I need to be risking it. You know, one thing that might work well is a fence gate right here. because outside of skeletons, nothing else would be able to get me. Guess we'll see. Okay, we'll do the hatchet here. I just want to chop this thing down nice and quickly. And we'll continue to use the crook as much as possible. Need some silkworms. That would be very nice at this point. Another apple even would be very good. But all these saplings are very nice. So let's get another one going. There we go. Now I don't want to use up my entire hatchet here. It's kind of my only tool to fight off bad guys and all that kind of stuff as well. So again, I hope you guys really like this. Aha, an apple. Beautiful. I love it. This is why I started with the oak. You definitely get that advantage. Okay, it looks like we're pretty safe. For the most part, I'd say. I mean, we're not doing too bad out here. There's not really any bad guys coming or anything like that, so far so good. Food is definitely a concern though, and we'll probably have to get sifting some dirt right away. Let's get some more sticks and another crook. I got 2 apples there. Oh, awesome. Random number generation. How I love thee. So if I figure if I just farm out some wood and some saplings and stuff, and we get everything going here, which should give us a pretty good base to start getting some ex nihilo sifting going. Try to get some seeds that we can then bone meal. And aha, silkworm. Excellent. Apples, good. Beautiful. All beautiful. This is very good. I'm glad I came out at night. Forget the mobs. Let's go for it. Incoming mob of death. Wait for it. Okay. Perfect. So 3 apples. Just going to use those up here. Or, oh my lord, they only fill half? Oh my lord. What is causing me that? Oh, that's the hunger overhaul. Everything's changed. No. Okay. Okay. It's alright. Don't panic. Start panicking. We're okay. We're okay. Let's get this tree going. And I'm going to actually hook this guy up with a silkworm so that we can get some of that going. In the meantime, to finish up this video, I think we're going to quickly build our first barrel. Pretty straightforward. An oak barrel is oak wood planks with an oak wood slab. Nothing too crazy. So let's get some slabs. Let's get some planks. Just like so. What kind of door is that? Full oak wood door. What does that do? Interesting. I'll have to find out. Still no bad guys. We're okay. Let's place the barrel down here. And we'll get our first piece of dirt with these saplings. Not bad. I think we're doing good. I'm sure I'm doing everything wrong. But what can you do? So, yeah. Lots of fun. No mobs. Stay away. I'm not prepared. So we're getting our second piece of dirt here. With that, we can start expanding on our tree farm and our ability to get more dirt. Or we can sift it to try to get some sand. Both are good ideas. Now this green clay, can I break this? Okay, I can break it with my hand. It'll use up quite a bit of hunger, but might not be a bad idea. So, dirt. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So I can start up another little tree section. I don't think I will at the moment, though. I'm kind of going to wait and probably sift that and worry about some food first. Food seems to be a little bit of a problem. So, yeah, let me be right back when this silkworm takes hold, and hopefully we'll be in a little bit of a better shape. Alrighty, so we've completed the silkworming. I'm hoping to get some extra silkworms because you can eat them. And food is potentially going to be a bit of a problem. Okay. I hope to figure this out. I doubt that these things give very much if... oh, you can't eat them raw. Oh no. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do for food. Am I missing something? I might be missing something. But it seems like I might have a little bit of a problem with food. So I'm probably going to have to figure that out. And, you know, it could just be the fact that I don't know the mod all that well. That's part of the problem. But we'll figure it out. Okay. Well, we're down to 4 hunger. Don't have much for food. I got some more silkworms. We have some more string. Now the string we can use to make a bed, but we can also use to make the silk mesh here that we need to make our first sifter. Like so. Now this guy, we can sift that dirt, and let's pray we get something. We got 5 stone. Go us. Okay, let's do another 8 saplings in the barrel. Because I'm a little worried. Getting a little worried. And I assume that I'd have to make a hoe out of flint as well. Maybe I should have made a mattock instead of the hatchet. Probably. Well, I mean, let's find out. Can you make a... Okay, good. I can make a wooden hoe. Okay, well, let's make that right now. Okay, no problem there. No problem there. We definitely need to get a furnace going. That's a big solid step. And this has, if I'm not mistaken, Pam's Harvest Craft, which I don't know a ton about. But I know a lot of you guys know a lot about it. So maybe you guys can help me out a little bit on that one. But I'm kind of hoping that I can maybe get some... I know a juicer is a very good start, or a very good idea, but I'm a ways away from getting that stone and the furnace. More stone. Not a good start. It's all of a sudden no longer a good start. So that's 2 pieces of cobble. Not great. Not great at all. Let's get another tree growing. I have a feeling that I'm using up a lot of bone meal too. Well, what can you do, right? That's why it's hardcore. It's not easy. Even for a veteran like me. but I've seen other people do it. It can be taught. Mind you, I had problems with hunger even in the last Ex Nihilo in my other modded series, so this one could be problematic. Okay, didn't get too many of anything there. Good sized tree. Let's do the leaves again. Hoping for some apple. I'm going to make a cut. I'm actually going to end the first episode. So again, if you like it and you want to see some more of this, want to see some more of me freaking out and not knowing what to do, hit that like button. It'd be much appreciated. And we'll see how we do. It's not going well so far. But you never know. It could turn around. It could. I promise. Bit of luck. You never know. So, bye-bye for now. See you next time.